Hey everyone and welcome. Thank you all for joining me. This has never been so blatant before, ever. This is the biggest purposeful miscarriages of justice that I have ever seen. If you thought the rule of law was bad yesterday, this will shock you just as much as it did me.
And I do believe that we have rotten politics, and I'm not using that as an exaggeration.
This post is from Yvette Cooper and the Keystone Cop Home Office. Office is doing, and it's disgusting. Let's have a look at the post. Here it is. More than 1,000 arrests related to recent public disorder. Fair enough if they were banged to rights, in my opinion. I don't like seeing violence on the streets, as you can imagine. But look at the wording that they've used above. These criminals will face the full force of the law. Now this statement is against the law in itself, and it's from the Home Office, calling all those that have been arrested before conviction in a court of your peers criminals, as they like to say it, is against the Human Rights Act, if you didn't know. 1988. The Act states everyone charged with a criminal offence shall be presumed innocent until proved guilty according to law. None of the laws have changed, but it's being used as a weapon. Now this prejudices the cases, doesn't it? All of them. And proves it is a pre-planned sentence and not based on facts. And that in itself is a major crime. Let's see how human rights work then. Now we know how human rights work, just like the law and judiciary. There's a cudgel to beat up those incapable of defending themselves. Isn't it amazing how quick the police and courts can be used as a weapon against the working classes? But not for, I don't know, grapists, stibby-stabbies, fiddlers, not for theft, violence, threats, unless it's you, of course. Now thankfully, X, and the freedom of X, has allowed this to be jumped on, and it's being flagged by the public massively, and thoroughly hammered in comments. Most of them asking why this isn't a crime. So it's not just me that's picked up on this, a lot of people have. Now obviously I have archived this post because I'm sure the backlash they're getting off this is going to make them want to delete it. Tough, we've stored it. Let me know what you think. I'd like to know your opinion. It's obvious now, isn't it? If they're calling them criminals before they've even been sentenced, it means that they're going to be sentenced badly whether they did it or not. Am I wrong? Absolutely disgusting what the government's doing in the 6 weeks. It's only been 6 weeks. Yeah, and look what they've done already. Now, personally, if I was any of those 1,000 arrested, I would be using this as proof of a presumption of guilt, which is against the law. Contempt of court at the very least, isn't it? So there may be an out for them all, and it's all because of Yvette Cooper and the Home Office. Well done, Fraggles. Stay sane, everyone. I'll see you on the next one.